Hello students, hope you are doing good at home. Yes, we are going to start with a new chapter and the name of chapter is Human Health and Diseases. The name of chapter is Human Health and Diseases. I am going to take the topic which is being called as Common Human Diseases, which comes in the second half of the chapter. Now, as you can see that already we have been locked down. Yes, already we have been locked down due to the disease name we call it as coronavirus. Yes, here you can see that the name of disease coronavirus, or you can call it as COVID-19. Basically, it is called as COVID-19 disease. So when you can see that we have been suffering from the disease, or the people are suffering from the coronavirus disease, automatically the concepts comes in mind. What do you mean by diseases? How does it spread? And what are the prevention we should take? Yes, so to study in detail about such kind of diseases or the basic diseases which we should actually know, so we are studying this chapter. First of all, we are going to study, basically we call it as disease. The very first thing which we are supposed to study from diseases is the definition we call as disease. Now, disease is what it is defined as. Disease is defined as a condition, yes, condition disturbing or deranged functioning in organs or functioning of one or more organs or organ system of the body caused due to infection, diet, and you can call as hereditary. So you can see that the disease, whenever it is been caused due to any human body, there are reasons by which the disease is been spread. Yes, अगर कोई भी disease spread हो रहा है तो उसका एक reasons होना ही चाहिए. तो automatically, as you can see, these are the various diseases. Out of that, you can observe any of the diseases definitely going to be there, so that you can observe the person is suffering from the disease. Yes, when we all know that if any healthy human body is suffering from any disease, yes, automatically the person is getting disturbed. Yes, mentally it is getting disturbed, physically. The reason behind such kind of disturbed body, yes, some of the organs are disturbed, some of the organ system are being disturbed. So what are the reason behind it? They getting disturbed. Yes, it can be diet, it can be defective, yes, defective infections, yes, or it can be the hereditary. Diet, as you can see that the contaminated food, yes, you can see the contaminated food. Also you can observe that even such kind of, or you can observe the malnutrition, yes, undernutrition. These are the way by which the person can suffer from the disease. Yes, defective diet you can see, or infection by which the person is suffering from disease. You can consider mosquito, which has been type of what, the malaria, which has been spread in the human beings. Yes, this is a type of infectious disease, or you can call as the hereditary diseases which have been spread from, or which has been caused by the person just right from the beginning, or you can call it as which has been carried through from ancestors. Yes, so as you can see that the diseases which there should be some kind of reason that why the disease are being spread. And what is the main reason? If the person is suffering from disease, it is definitely going to be disturbed, and some of the other reason is going to be there, so that why the person is suffering from kind of diseases. Now, as we have discussed about the disease, yes, as we have discussed about the disease, once again we are going to, yes, read the definition nicely. Disease is defined as a condition disturbed or deranged functioning of one or more organs or organ system. One or more organs or organ system of the body caused due to infection, defective diet, or hereditary. Yes, so students, here we first of all we have discussed about the disease. Now, the second most important thing which we are going to study is diseases are being divided into two types. The one is being called as congenital disease, and the other one is being called as acquired disease. Diseases are being divided into two types: congenital diseases and the acquired diseases. Congenital means what? If the body, yes, is suffering from disease right from the birth. If the body is been suffering the disease right from the birth, it is being called as congenital diseases, or you can call as congenital disease. Yes, here you can see it is also being called as the metabolic disorder or the genetic disorder. Here you can see as the person is suffering from right from the birth. Yes, right from the birth, you can observe that practically it is not possible to cure such kind of diseases, or you can call as practically it is incurable diseases. But you can see nowadays as the technology has improved, Nowadays, as the technology has improved, you can observe gene therapy, enzyme replacement therapy. These are the ways or the new technology which had made possible to cure such kind of diseases which are being present inside the human body right from the birth. Now, the next type of disease which we are going to discuss, that is being called as acquired disease, or even second type of disease we call as acquired disease. The disease which is being present, the disease which is being present or which is been acquired after the birth. Yes, you can call as the person, healthy human body is suffering from the disease by any way, you can call as acquired disease. Yes, as you can observe the acquired disease. And also we also know about the acquired disease, malaria. It is being called as type of acquired disease. Corona, you can call it as a type of acquired disease. Yes, the diseases which are being spread after the birth. Yes, we call it as acquired disease. Now we can see that the acquired disease is again being divided into two parts. The one is being called as the communicable diseases, or the other one is being called as non-communicable diseases. You can also see that the communicable diseases is also being called as infectious diseases, and non-communicable diseases is also being called as non-infectious diseases. Now, non-communicable diseases, it means what? The disease which can be spread through some kind of communication, yes, either from the human body or either by ways of or by the means of the vector body or the insect body. Right? As you can see that the disease which is being spread by the malaria, we all know that the malaria is being spread by with the help of mosquito, female anopheles mosquito. Yes, we call as this type of an infectious type of disease. You can call as common cold. Now the common cold is what? It is a type of infectious disease which can be spread through communication. Yes, so these are the diseases which can be spread through communication. Either some of the insect or the vector is represent in between the two infected body to a healthy human body. So that this kind of communication or the vector body which spreads the diseases, that comes in what? That comes in communicable diseases. Whereas the next type of disease which we call as non-communicable disease, or we can call it as non-infectious diseases. Non-communicable diseases or non-infectious diseases means what? The disease which cannot be spread. The disease which cannot be spread through what? Through any kind of communication. Example is cancer. You can observe the cancer is a type of disease which cannot be spread through any kind of vector body or any kind of communication. Yes. Also, you can see that, yes, as you can observe that the acquired diseases, we have discussed about the communicable and non-communicable diseases. Also, we are going to study some of the terms related to diseases. First of all, we are going to discuss that is going to be pathogens. As you can see, pathogens are what? Pathogens are the microorganism. Pathogens are the microorganism which are being main reason by which the diseases can be spread. Yes, they can be bacteria, they can be viruses, they can be fungi. Yes, which are microorganisms and which are being seen under the microscope, and that is why they are being called as pathogens, as they are very small enough and they are being called as microorganisms seen under microscope. That is why they are being called as pathogens. Now the second term which we are studying is being called as vector. Vector means what? Vector means the body which spreads the diseases, yes, from one infected human body to another healthy human body. As we can see, just now we have discussed about the malaria. Now the malaria is the disease which is being spread by what? Which is being spread by the mosquito we call as female anopheles mosquito. Now the female anopheles mosquito is carrying the pathogen or the protozoa, we call it as plasmodium. Now this plasmodium is being present inside the mosquito. Now it is having the ability, or the vector means what? The mosquito is going to bite from one body to is going to spread to the other healthy human body. It means what? The mosquito is a vector. The mosquito is vector. Yes, you can see that it can spread to one infected human body to another healthy human body. Yes, so vector is what? The means. Yes, the insect that can spread the disease from one body to another human body. The next thing which we are going to discuss, that is being called as parasite. Now, first of all, we should know what do you mean by parasite. Parasite are what? They are the organism which live in or on the microorganism, which live in or on the microorganism, and they acquire the nutrition of the host body. Yes, at the same time they are harming or they are being harmful to the host body. Yes, host organism or the host body. Either they can harm the host body or either they can kill the host body. That is being called as the parasite. Parasite is the organism which live in or on the host body, which acquire the nourishment of the host body and which harms the host body, and also it can kills the host body. Now you can see that parasite have been divided into two parts. The one is being called as ectoparasite, the other one is being called as endoparasite. The ectoparasite example is what? Example is bedbug, whereas the endoparasite you can see that plasmodium, yes, which is been present inside the female anopheles mosquito, means which is been going to present inside the host body. So here you can see the parasite which is out inside the body, plasmodium. Ectoparasite, the parasite which has been present outside the host body, it has been called as ectoparasite. So here students, we have discussed about the some basic thing which have been related or which should be known to us for the, or we should actually study about the diseases. So first of all, we have discussed about the definition of disease. Also, we have seen the types of diseases. Yes, the type of acquired type of diseases, and also we have seen some terms like pathogens, vector and parasites. Yes, from the next videos or the following videos, we are going to study one by one the diseases. Yes, till then study well at home. Thank you.